There's been a lot of questions regarding why people grade cards. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give an example of how and why you might want to grade a card and the whole purpose of it, why it can add some value to the cards that you might have. So graded cards can be compared to something like a diamond.
Diamonds! Diamonds!
All right, so the first thing is authentication. Grading their card authenticates that the card is genuine, just like a certified gemstone confirms the authenticity of a gem. And if you've ever bought a ring, maybe an engagement ring, you probably know what I'm talking about. And then there's the condition assessment. Grading is going to evaluate the card's condition, including centering, corners, and edges, and even the surface. So this is like assessing a diamond's cut. So you're looking for the cut, the clarity, the color, and the carat weight. Then there's the value enhancement. A graded card often holds more value than an ungraded one, similar to how a certified gemstone, a diamond, typically compares or commands that higher price than an uncertified diamond. And then finally, there's the market confidence. Graded cards instill the confidence in buyers and sellers about really the card's quality and really that authenticity that you're looking for, just as a certified gemstone, a diamond, provides assurance about its quality and that it's original. I did forget there's two other things that we're going to talk about, and the next one is protection. Grading provides the card with a protective case, safeguarding it from physical damage. This is like the secure package that comes with the certified gemstone. They don't just hand you that diamond ring, it's in a nice, secure box. Obviously you can open up so that it can go on someone's finger, but you're initially going to make sure that it is secured in that special safety box, or in this case, it's in that case for the card. And now finally is the standardization. Grading is going to create a standard scale. For example, with PSA, it's that PSA 1 through 10. And what this does is it makes it easier to compare your cards. And just like that, diamonds are graded very similarly in that they use a standardized scale like a GIA scale for that easy comparison. All right, let's just recap with 5 little points to kind of summarize everything. So why do people grade cards? First, they want to preserve condition. Grading and encasing your cards are going to help to preserve their condition over time. Second, it's going to increase marketability. Graded cards are more attractive to collectors and investors, and then it's going to make them easier to sell because of that. Third, it's going to authenticate rarity. Grading confirms that the card's rarity and authenticity, which can significantly increase its value. Fourth, it's going to establish provenance. Graded cards have documented histories, much like certified gemstones have certificates detailing their origins and characteristics. And fifth and final, why you grade cards, or why we grade cards, is its peace of mind that it gives. Owners of graded cards have a peace of mind knowing their cards are protected, authenticated, and valued correctly. All right, so let's summarize this all up. By grading cards, collectors and investors are going to ensure the long-term preservation, the authentication, and maximization of the card's value, much like a gemstone or a diamond certificate assures the quality, authenticity, and even marketability of the stone. All right, so I hope that cleared a couple things up for you. I know for some people this has been really hard. They know that grading is extremely expensive over time, especially if you're going to grade a bunch of cards. And so grading is not for every card, but if you have a card that is a good player, if you have a card that is in great shape, especially with newer cards, you want them to be in great shape. Older cards, you have a little more room to work with because older cards obviously aren't going to be in as great a shape because they weren't produced with the quality control that they are produced now. But if you are looking to increase the value of certain cards, and we can do a video on which kind of cards you're looking for another time, then grading is definitely the way to go. I use PSA. I would highly recommend PSA. I know people don't love who the company is, what they represent fully, but if you're looking for the most value, bang for your buck, then PSA is the way to go. Eventually, I'd love to see the market get into more of the AI where it's using computer systems to look at the cards and identify imperfections. Would love for that to be the case, and there are some companies out there currently working with that, but right now PSA, which is the leader, is not to that point yet. All right, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It really does help us out, and I will see you in the next video.